have religious tolerance in Ghana. It is interesting to see the religions, major religions, and even the minor religions living side by side and coexisting without any problem. Muslims and Christians and Buddhists and, all kinds of people, exercise their religions freely. Our constitution says that there shall be freedom of worship and the freedom to express what your religious beliefs. And that has been largely respected. And so people don't have a problem expressing their religious beliefs. And nobody is persecuted for expressing any religious beliefs. And I think that that is a good thing. Luckily, we have level-headed religious leaders who have, pursued rapprochement between the religions. I always give the example of Maulvi Wahab Adam when he collapsed at the funeral of President Atta Mills, and an ambulance was brought to take him to the hospital. Just before the ambulance took off, Palmer Buckle jumped into the back of the ambulance and, kept praying for him and, talking to him until they got to the hospital. I mean, this was a Catholic and an Ahmadi. We have the example too where, as Vice President, I was asked by Professor Mills to attend the National Hilal Conference of the Chief Imam. And that's the conference that decides the program for the Ramadan fast and all that. And I got to Bolga, and in the morning we were going to the venue, and I asked where it was, and it was at the Catholic Social Center. The Hilal Conference of the Muslims was being held in the Catholic Social Center. In other places, they would not accept to do it in the Catholic Social Center, or the Catholics would not even agree to give their social center to the Muslims to hold the Hilal Conference. But that is the strength of our society. But we do have threats, and the threats are, okay, we also have ethnic tolerance. Intermarriages amongst people. A lot of Ghanaians don't marry wives from the same area they come from. And I think that that helps in building resilient societies. But we do have threats, and the threats are the same as in most African countries. We have a growing youth bulge, and we are not creating opportunities as fast as possible for the young people who are coming out of the various levels of the educational system. And so you have the threat that with the lack of opportunity, with the lack of jobs, these people can, become deviant and decide to take it out on society. So we need to grow our economy faster. We need to create more employment opportunities for our young people, even as our population continues to increase. And it affects the whole of Africa. It is said that in some years to come, Africa will be almost 2 billion people. The point is Africa growing fast enough to create the opportunities for these young people to be able to find work? So that is the number one threat.